HPV, human papillomavirus, is spreading in more ways than one. Not only has it become a mainstay on commercial TV, but its vaccine has become a political football.
A mother last night come up to me here in Tampa, Florida after the debate. She told me that her little daughter took that vaccine, that injection, and she suffered from mental retardation thereafter. It can have very dangerous side effects.
Cervical cancer is a horrible way to die. And I happen to think that what we were trying to do was to clearly send the message that we're going to give moms and dads the opportunity to make that decision.
It's even late night fodder as seen here on Saturday Night Live.
Will County is the first doll approved to administer the human papillomavirus vaccination to girls under 10.
But HPV and the vaccine that fights it is no joke. The virus causes cervical cancer, the second leading cancer killer in women worldwide, and its trajectory is scary. HPV is the #1 sexually transmitted disease in the U.S., and right now about 20 million Americans already have it, and 6 million more will be infected each year. And guys, this is not just a health issue for women. Men get it too. Though most men will only be carriers and spread the virus, Dr. Sudebe Moeen says the repercussions for men can be just as serious.
Yeah, penile cancer. Yeah, rectal cancer, anal cancer. This is a virus that causes cancer. So wherever it could get transferred to, it will do its job.
But it's not that simple. There are over 100 different varieties of HPV. The Gardasil vaccine targets the 4 most common types, broken down into 2 categories. 2 strains that cause genital warts and 2 that cause cancer. And 70% of cervical cancer cases and 90% of the cases of genital warts are linked to these 4 strains of HPV. It's recommended girls get the vaccine before they're sexually active or between 9 to 12 years old. Brooke, now a high school senior, got the vaccine when she was 15.
My mom basically learned that it's preventative against cervical cancers, and we have a history of cancer in our family, so she just really wanted me to have that for protection.
What did you feel like it was a green light from your mother to go have sex?
Oh, absolutely not. Honestly, I didn't even cross my mind whatsoever. Anything that could prevent cancer, I would definitely want to have.
And protection is necessary. HPV is spread very easily.
Any contact, skin to skin or skin to genitalia and genitalia to the mouth and vice versa, could transmit the virus.
Which is why a government panel just this month recommended the vaccine for boys too, something this mother of 2 sexually active teenage boys took to heart. And both her boys chose to get the vaccine.
I do educate my sons to protect themselves and the risk of being sexually active. And also I educate not only them, but also their girlfriends.
A conversation Dr. Moeen highly recommends for all families. And when it comes to the vaccine itself, she says even if it isn't required, education should be.
It must be required to provide education to the public. It must be required to make it free for the public if they opt to have it. And it must be required that when a parent opts out, she or he has gone through some sort of decent medical education about the risks and benefits of the vaccination before saying yes or no.